The Mandalorian. What are we up to? Chapter 5? 4? 5? No, 4? 5. I loved it. I don't care what it... I watched some YouTube reviews from John Campia to Collider and some other ones bashing on it. Why can't Star Wars fans just love stuff? It's hard to even watch any kind of review done by any kind of Star Wars fan because Star Wars fans are the most negative people I've ever seen. I love this episode. To me, it's probably the best episode there is. This one or the one with the Jawas. Them two are very close. This one, it might not be the best story episode, but I had the most fun watching this episode. And there's one thing I really hate and I can't stand to hear: fan service. I'm a Star Wars fan. When I watch something Star Wars, I want to see Star Wars content in my Star Wars stuff I watch. I don't understand fan service. How's that bad? Oh, they should... Oh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert on this video. Oh, they show a dewback. They go to Tatooine. They go to Mos Eisley. Fan service. Who cares? I want to see stuff I'm familiar with when I watch Star Wars. If I want to watch why would I want to watch Star Wars if it's not about Star Wars or have Star Wars things in it? I don't understand how that's a bad thing. Shouldn't have watched any reviews of this. I should have just watched the show and enjoyed it and just not even told anyone I liked it. How could you not like this episode? Now, I'm not going to do a review of the episode and go through the whole episode and everything, but I mean, look at this. I like Star Wars. Look, see? Here. Okay, just doing another kind of weird video today because I just want to do one really quick. Got somewhere to go, and I just wanted to throw this up real quick because I love this episode. The Mandalorian crash lands on Tatooine, Mos Eisley, spaceport, everything just like in Star Wars, and I love that. Yes, I see a lot of Star Wars stuff. I see a lot of movies. I see a lot of TV shows. What's wrong with just one time giving me something familiar? Why can't I do that? And here's one complaint I hear all these reviewers saying: it didn't do anything to advance the story. It didn't advance the story. This isn't Game of Thrones. This isn't Breaking Bad. This is like Star Trek or Silver Spoons. It's sure there's an overall theme throughout the whole thing, but each episode is its own story. It doesn't have to be Game of Thrones. It doesn't have to be Breaking Bad. It doesn't have to be one big grand adventure story. No. That's what I love about this show. You can just put on any episode and just watch it. You can't do that. I love Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. But I can just put that on. And I can't just put a random episode of Breaking Bad on. Now, Star Trek, Next Generation, big fan of, any episode. I can just throw an episode and watch it. And that's what I love about Mandalorian. At least I think so far. I can just throw on an episode. But let's get back to fan service. How is that bad? How is being a fan of something and getting to see something that you love bad? I don't get it. I just don't. Someone please in the comments below explain to me how it's bad. Oh. Yes, I got to see Mos Eisley. Yes, I got to see a dewback drag a guy. Yes, I got to see the little pit droids from the prequels. What else did I? Yeah, I got to see Baby Yoda. Who doesn't love Baby Yoda? I got to see the cantina that Luke went in. I get to see it again. How it looks years after the fall of the fall of the Empire. It's awesome. I don't understand why you want to. I'm a fan of Star Wars, but I don't want to see anything Star Wars related in my Star Wars movies. If they are, I'm going to call it fan service and say they're just trying to reach nostalgia. It's getting really hard to say I'm a Star Wars fan because every time I see a Star Wars fan, not all of you, but a lot of you, you're just so negative and upset and mad all the time. Hey, what? They should have do that. But I've seen that before. I want something new out of my Star Wars. Oh. Don't understand. If you want to watch something, if you want to watch a space show, that's just watch Star Trek and say, hey, I'm watching. I mean, that's the same thing. The people want to see Star Wars, but they don't want to see anything Star Wars related in their Star Wars stuff. And let's talk about the opening scene. That space battle was even pretty cool for something made for television. I love that. And here's the question. Who's at the end of this episode? Who walks up to that The person they was looking for, the bounty person. Who was that? What's that gonna be? They didn't show us for a reason. Now, I first thought it was the Carl Weathers character, but why? Why not show his face? If this isn't somebody we know from previous Star Wars, why tease us like that? Anyway, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm curious what other people think. I don't see why people. See, I meant to do this video and talk about how much I loved it, but I watched a few reviews first to get other people's reaction, and it just put me in a bad mood. Why do I watch Star Wars fans talk about Star Wars? Because all they're going to do is bitch and complain and say, fan service, they want nostalgia. And here's what they do. Here. The prequels suck. They were nothing like the original Star Wars movies. Oh, the new movies suck, man. All they are a copy of the original movies. Nothing different. Sorry, I hate to do a negative video, but they get on my nerves. Yes, I want fan service. Yes, I want to see dewbacks. I want to see Jawas. I want to see a fake Boba Fett. I want to see the real Boba Fett. The whole time I was like, hey, they're on Tatooine. They're close to the Sarlacc pit. Are we going to get a hint if Boba Fett is still alive? Maybe that's who's at the end of the video. Or the show. Is that Boba Fett without his costume? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. I don't get it. I don't get people at all. Let me know. It's just, God, we got we got Rise of Skywalker coming out in a few weeks, and it's going to be so many people upset. And I just can't watch reviews, I guess. Anyway, let me know what you think. I love this episode. Is it the greatest storytelling ever? No. Is it the best directed episode of a TV show ever? No. What it was? For 35, 40 minutes, I enjoyed myself. I smiled when I saw familiar things. I saw EV-99 or someone that looked a lot like him. And it made me happy. Why is that so bad? Why can't you just enjoy the candy being sent to your eyes? Why do you have to nitpick and complain about every little thing? This does not advance the story whatsoever. It's a filler episode. That's like taking a random episode of season 3 of Star Trek and saying, they didn't explore any new worlds. Filler episode. Anyway, I'm going to upload this and get the hell out of here because I can't. I'm just going to have to take a break for Star Wars fans, I guess. Please, someone out there, tell me I'm not wrong. Tell me, do tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me not everyone is so negative. Ugh. Did you see the latest episode of The Mandalorian? What did you think? Did you think it was fan service and a filler episode? If so, let me know in the comments below. And until the next video, guess what? I'll be back.